Huh? Yeah. Yeah?
Thank you.
Okay.
Do you think the missing girl was fighting with her brother?
It's what siblings do. My brother and I were also separated for a time, though that was less of a fight and more me rejecting him.
Kisara. Don't worry. We'll find that girl, no matter what.
Yes. Let's.
Okay, off we go. What's that?
Here we go!
Go no further!
No escape! Luna Rondo!
Freeze
Luna Rondo!
Now I'm in the clear!
No escape!
One more!
Swallow blade!
I can do this all
Thrust!
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push.
Let's do this together, Alvin.
You're mine! Watch it!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Here I come! I'm not done! Luna Rondo!
Enemies incoming!
Sonic Thrust!
No Alden will take them
Lightning
down.
Wyvern!
Freeze Lancer!
Dragon!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll finish you here and now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Lightning Wyvern!
Super Swallow Dance!
Luna Rondo!
Talon Hurricane!
Luna Rondo!
The waters are freezing! I'm on a roll now!
I'm not done! You're finished!
Here's the evil!
I'm not done!
Freeze
This
Lancer!
armor won't save you!
Water!
Here I
Here's my
come!
go!
Thrust! I'm not done!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance! Strike! Here I come! Storm! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Luna Rondo!
Dragon Shell!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Luna Rondo!
Shattering of pieces! Hold together, just a little longer! Thanks for the sympathy!
Get it together! We need you informed!
Stardust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We're good to go.
The girl's nowhere in sight.
If the Zeugles were gathered here, maybe she's nearby. Over there. Is that?
I was so scared.
So you were hiding in the bushes. I'm glad we found you.
You were surrounded by Zeugles. Did you get hurt?
No, I'm fine. Thanks to you.
That's good. But what were you doing out here all by yourself?
I just wanted to repair my bracelet. I'm sorry.
Your bracelet?
You mean that one woven from grass? It does look tattered. My mom wove this for me a long time ago, and this is where my dad gathered the grass for it.
So it's a keepsake from your parents.
But my brother accidentally stepped on it, even though it's so important to me. That explains why you were fighting. I just wanted to fix it, so I came here to gather more grass to weave it back together.
And did you find any?
Yeah, but I don't know how to weave. If Mom were here, she could show me.
Here, let me see that bracelet. And the grass, too.
Huh? There you are!
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe. I was worried sick this whole time.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to fix my bracelet.
No, it's my fault. I know how important that bracelet is to you. I should have been more careful.
You won't believe this, but this nice lady wove it back together for me.
Huh?
I did. My older brother taught me to weave.
So not only did you find my sister, but you went out of your way to fix her bracelet, too? Thank you so much. I sure am glad you're here in Menancia. You're our savior.
I've done nothing special. Plenty of people in Menancia joined together to help. People in town were worried about you and helped with the search. Both Danans and Renans alike.
Vicente is amazing. I'm so glad we moved here. In any other city, my sister might have been lost forever. I can't thank you enough.
You two should both treasure each other. You're the only family you've got, and that's something special.
That's for sure. Thanks, miss.
Kisara.
No, please don't say anything. Not now, Dohalim. I simply do all in my power for the people of this realm. The realm my brother loved.
I see. This realm has a bright future ahead of it.
It certainly does.
Wow, Kisara. I'm amazed you know how to weave grass like that. You said you learned it from Miguel, right? It sounds like he really did teach you everything.
Yes. Just like that girl's mother. He used to weave grass into bracelets and necklaces for me back when we were kids.
Kisara?
Sorry, it's just... It occurred to me that something he taught me to make me smile is now bringing a smile to someone else's face. I know that I could never be as great as my brother.
You were the one who decided to fix the bracelet and find the girl.
Dohalim.
Thanks to you.
You're right. Thanks to meeting all of you, I can say my dreams are no longer just dreams.
Exactly. I couldn't even hope to count all the times I've been saved by your shield.
Yeah, Kisara. I can even do some housework now because you taught me.
You've always been a really good listener when I've got something on my mind.
And that one time I stained my clothes during a meal, I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been there to help.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. It sounds like I've been helping all of you more than I realized. The ideals imparted to us can still be made a reality, but only by those who are alive now, in the present. I chose that path. There's still a long way to go, but for some reason, I feel radiant right now.
Oh? How very curious. Walking next to you, I feel the same way.
Got your face stuck in a book as usual, huh? What kind of stuff do you read, anyway?
All sorts of things. Ancient accounts, histories. Just recently, I was reading a book about astral arts.
So what's the point? Does this, make your astral arts stronger?
No. I just read because I like to learn. Though, it is also helpful for my research.
Research?
For example, I'm looking into whether it's possible to combine Danon magic with Ren and astral arts. I'm also interested in the mausoleums and Dana's past.
Okay. I'll admit, I'm not totally following. But, is there a purpose to this research? Like a goal?
A purpose? Well, I guess there is something I'd like to try someday. I want to try writing my own book, instead of just reading what others have written.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. What kind of book do you want to write?
I have several ideas I've been thinking about, but most of all, I'd like to write about Danon magic. Leave as much of my knowledge behind as possible, you know? And also, if there are any other Danons out there who can use magic, like me, maybe that book could help me find them.
Wow, you've really thought this through. You're amazing, you know that?
What's gotten into you? I'll have you know that flattery won't get you anywhere.
Law is correct. All the knowledge you've gained on Danon Magecraft would be lost if not made manifest. That book would serve as a guiding light to scholars for generations to come.
You're gonna embarrass me if you keep talking like that. It's no big deal. I just like to study, that's all.
I know what you mean. Whether books or art, there is an indescribable, fragrant allure to those things that have traversed the ages.
Yeah, who doesn't like the smell of old books?
Yeah, totally! They do smell, yummy, don't they?
What? La, please don't eat my books. Well...
No.
How about it? Dohalim? Where do relics come from? Well, that's an interesting title. I wonder what it has to say.
An intriguing question indeed. Where do relics come from, and where do they go? I'd love to learn our predecessors' views on the subject.
But objects don't move on their own, you know.
That's not what the title means.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
What?
My thanks.
You finally made it.
Well... Huh?
Good.
Yeah!
Agreed. That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Huh? Thanks!
We've reached our destination. Stay sharp. We're going in.
Look! It's gotta be that book over there!
But it doesn't look like those Zoogles are going anywhere anytime soon.
We can't let the book get damaged. We have to get it back quickly. Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine!
Water accelerator!
I'm surrounded! Rising Wiper!
You alright?
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
No enemy can
Stand against us!
Rising Wiper!
find free. What if they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
The water
Now,
must create
here I come!
whirlwind.
Hit that! Lunarongo! Stardust! Lunarongo! Take this! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Instant! Impact Claw! My turn!
Oh, thank goodness. It's a little dirty, but it looks mostly unharmed.
As this book's knowledge is imparted to those who possess it, it may become a relic itself someday.
That's true. I feel like I found the answer to the book's question before I even read it. Relics sure are fascinating, aren't they, Dohalim?
Indeed. They're stimulating and teach us countless new things.
But we ought to return this one to its rightful place. Let's go back to Vicint, shall we? Books are easily damaged, so we've got to handle it with care.
You're the temperamental one here. You be careful.
Oh, shut up! Thunderblade!
Stop it! Stop it!
That's the book!
It took us on quite the journey, but I think we were able to grow as a result.
Oh, right. That book was dropped before we found it. But it isn't seriously damaged, is it?
It looks to be fine. No pages are missing from what I can tell. The cover's a little scuffed up, but I can take care of that no problem.
Oh, good! Then this valuable text is back where it belongs.
Yeah, it's a relief the book made its way back. But more importantly, since you're the one who said you really wanted to read the book, nothing would make me happier than you giving it a read.
Well, like Dohalim said, it's already taught us the importance and appeal of relics. Really, I should be the one thanking you. But I'll definitely read it after you've finished restoring it.
Yes, I'll let you know once it's ready. I'd love to hear your thoughts.
I wonder when I'll be able to read that book. I can hardly wait to crack it open.
Once we've both finished it, we should share our thoughts on what it has to say.
Maybe I'll give it a read too.
Why bother? I'm sure you'll fall asleep after a few pages.
The hell I will! Just you watch. I'll show you I can do something if I set my mind to it.
Masks.
They left. What was that all about?
It sure doesn't seem like any sort of festival. I've got a very bad feeling about this.
The way they didn't seem to be listening to anything brings back some bad memories, huh?
What we saw at Volron's castle. You're right. Just what's going on?
And those masks.
Yeah, they look just like the iron mask I once wore.
We should find someone who can fill us in.
They're all wearing masks.
They aren't responding to anything we say. What's going on?
Maybe we can find someone without a mask. They're all wearing the same masks. Even the Renans. Hey, can you hear me? Hello? It's useless. What's going on? Do these come off?
Removing them should be our last resort. If the masks caused this, who knows what happens if we take them off?
They don't look hurt, but they're so silent. It's creepy.
Either Danon or Renan is fine. Isn't there anyone here without a mask?
Maybe they've taken shelter somewhere. Let's have a look around.
Who is it?
Bayfun? You're safe. What's happening? What was wrong with those people out front?
Well... A while back, some very odd folks showed up in town. They were all wearing masks, but there were both Renans and Danons among them. But that wasn't the weirdest part of the whole thing. Who do you think was leading them?
I don't know. Who?
Nazamil.
What do you mean? How could Nazamil be leading them?
It's exactly as I said. Only one person was wearing a different mask than the others, and it was her, no doubt about it. They called themselves Cal Basil.
The one path.
They said they had come to bring peace. However, their methods made that very hard to believe. They started putting those masks on all the people here, and you saw what happened to them after that.
You mean you couldn't stop them? What happened? Where were the Darkwings?
Nazamil was using some astral art. It was nearly impossible to resist her.
I see. But you managed to slip away and hide here.
What is Nazamil up to? turning people into her puppets with those masks.
They say they bring peace. And I guess technically, they can't fight if they're all being controlled like that.
Nazamil told us to be patient a little longer, didn't she?
Whatever is going to happen, it must be imminent. Do you know where they were headed?
Shinefall Woods, in Ganeth Harrows. I know it's odd, but when someone asked where they came from, that's where they said their base is.
They're not even trying to hide? Could it be some kind of trap?
We'll just have to go and find out. I see no other options.
Phase 1's coming along well. Soon, Phase 2 will come. Everything is going perfectly. Just you wait.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Hmm?
Yeah!
Wow.
Yeah!
Yes! Okay. What would be the best spot for a fishing pond?
How about asking everyone's opinion? Oh, but we're not supposed to let Dohalim know, huh?
Oh, that's not a problem. He's stuck in Pelagian, so we don't have to worry about him finding out. Sorry for the extra trouble, but asking everyone's thoughts is a good idea. I'll do that later.
Kisara?
Okay.
Yay!
Huh?
No way! Stop it!
Sorry. Judging from their reaction, I doubt anyone here would be happy to have a fishing pond.
Don't worry. We've got lots of other possible locations.
Alphen. Yeah, you're right. Plus, I think a fishing pond will be great for teaching children the joy of fishing.
All right, let's head on to the next spot.
We finally made it.
There's nothing more relaxing than petting a happy hoodle. I'm so lucky I get to do this whenever I want now. This looks so good. I almost want to have it all to myself.
A warrior without breakfast is a flower without sunlight.
I guess so.
That's not a saying.
Hey.
Huh? What'd you say?
Hey!
Wow. Boy, it's tough to find a spot that checks all the boxes.
But through all of this, I've realized something. A fishing pond isn't just a safe spot to fish. It's also a place to relax and reflect. A pond may play an even greater role than I originally thought.
We've reached our destination.
Right.
Huh? You did it! All right!
Really now. The thought of swimming in a fishing pond had never even occurred to me. But if it'll make the citizens happy...
Kisara, I don't think there's any need to force yourself to accept their input.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I see. So you want to build a fishing pond, but you can't find a good location. Then how about here? It's surrounded by animals and nature. The perfect spot, huh?
Whoa, really? Kisara, this would be great.
Indeed. It would be easy for me to stop by, and we could arrange for a patrol to keep away any Zoogles.
Then the ranch will be protected too. That's two birds with one stone.
Then if it's settled, all that's left is preparations to build the pond.
No, wait a moment. As we've traveled around, I've seen other spots where I want to build a pond too.
Huh? But the other ones all had reasons that made them a bad fit for a fishing pond.
That's true. Still, I've realized the benefits of building fishing ponds there. I can't forget about all that at the drop of a hat.
All right, that certainly sounds like your way of thinking. Then let's think again about each spot.
No, I plan to build fishing ponds in all of the sites we visited. That will cost more money, of course, but I'll find a way to save it up.
At all of the sites? That's one big job. All right, I'll see this through to the end too, Kisara.
I can help with building the pond here. I'm no stranger to physical labor, after all.
Thanks. I'll ask for your help when My dream still has a long way to go. Still, I'd love to have a spot where I can fish in the ocean someday too. Or maybe I'm just getting greedy now.
I think it's good to have a lot of dreams.
I had no idea you were planning such a thing.
I apologize for not telling you. I didn't want to trouble you. It's merely a small dream of mine.
Oh, it is no small thing. Creating a space for people to connect is truly magnificent. I'll be sure to visit the fishing pond once it has been completed.
By all means. I'll gladly teach you the joys of fishing when you do.
I'm hungry! So hungry! I can eat a whole horse by myself!
I bet. Speaking of dinner, I think it's Shion's turn to cook tonight, right?
I believe so. Let's ask if she can get started sooner rather than later. If for no other reason than to settle Law down.
What? Something wrong?
Hush. They sound quite excited about something.
From what I've heard, a lot of people have been copying Kagari and Notio's wedding ceremony from last year.
Yeah, it's a traditional Renin ceremony, but ever since they got married, it's gotten super popular, even among Danon couples.
The whole thing was just so lovely. It was my first time attending a wedding, but I can definitely see the appeal.
Lovely, yeah. Oh, and all the food they served was delicious too.
I know, there was so much food, but everything they served was carefully chosen. And you could taste the care put into every bite. And the flowers. The arrangement they chose for Kagari's bouquet was a perfect fit for her. Also, during the banquet after the ceremony, Kagari and Notio were telling me the whole story about how they found their new house. They said it was okay if it was simple and bare bones. They just wanted a warm place where they could spend their days together. I want that too. A joyous ceremony for a loving couple starting a new life together. I guess dreams really can come true. It was a perfect day.
Sounds like someone may have been taking notes.
No, it's not like that. Anyway, Kisara, how about you?
Me? Well, I certainly don't think marriage is the most important thing in life. That said, I'll admit having a wedding ceremony does seem nice.
Really? It sounds like you both feel the same way then. Oh, speaking of which, Kisara, do you remember what you said at Kagari and Notio's ceremony? About the bouquet toss?
You mean how if you can't catch a bouquet, you'll end up always being single and alone? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. As it turns out, that isn't true at all.
What? It isn't?
Apparently not. I actually just found out recently myself. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned it without checking first.
This is quite an interesting conversation, in more ways than one.
Seriously? Who cares about weddings and all that kind of stuff? Let's go already, I'm starving!
If we must. Personally, I feel it's rather boorish of you to spoil their fun.
Hey, you guys talking about weddings?
Oh, you three are finally back. Yeah, it turns out weddings are all the rage these days.
I have heard the same. There is no denying that Notio and Kagari's ceremony was a delightful occasion, filled with warmth and understanding.
That's for sure. Even after the ceremony was over, Shion just kept going on and on about how nice it had been.
I don't know about that.
Really? I guess I never realized.
Law must be misremembering, that's all. Anyway, I've got a dinner to make.
Seems like it's a bit of a touchy subject for her. It would probably be best not to press her on it.
What is it, Alphen? Is something the matter?
No, sorry, I'm just realizing that there's so much I don't know. I had no idea that weddings were popular, that Shion was so interested in them. Any of it.
Don't let it get to you. Paying attention to such things is simply not in your nature.
Damn, Dohalim. Are you trying to cheer the poor guy up or rub salt in the wound?
No, it's fine, Law. Dohalim is right. Still, it's something I need to work on. Otherwise, it could get me into real trouble in the future. Maybe someday I'll, find someone I want to marry. If my bride is someone who cares deeply about the wedding ceremony, then that means it should be important to me, too. I don't want to use my own ignorance as an excuse to make my bride-to-be do all the planning. That would be a huge burden for one person to carry, right?
That may be the case, but I'm still not sure what you're getting at.
I just think that it's important to know about weddings. Not only weddings, but marriage in general. I need to learn more about them so I can be prepared. I want to do some research and fill in the gaps in my knowledge. That way I'll have the confidence to help out and make informed decisions when the time comes. But I've never done something like this before. I have no idea where to even begin. So...
You're saying you want us to help you out? You got it! To be honest, I don't really know that much about the subject myself, though.
Thanks, Law.
Oh, speaking of which, you should definitely make sure to ask Shion for help. There's probably nothing about nuptials that she doesn't know.
No. Sorry, but I, want to keep this a secret from her. Because, I'm doing this for my own benefit. So I want to do as much of it as possible on my own, without being a burden on anyone else. I realize I'm asking for some assistance from all of you guys, but I don't want to bother Shion with this. If I did, then I'd end up relying on her too much. I really want to avoid that. So, I want to do this research, but I also want to keep Shion from finding out about it. Can you help me?
Whoa, that was a whole lot of words. But I think I get what you're trying to say. You could have just said you don't want to cause trouble by not knowing anything, because you finally decided you want to marry Shion. Ow!
You need to work on your filter, Law. You don't have to say every thought that pops into your head. You aren't a little kid, are you?
Ah! Oh. Sorry.
My. Those growing pains can sure pack a wallop.
At any rate, I think I speak for all of us when I say we are sympathetic to your cause. We shall assist in your research and keep it to ourselves. You should go about this endeavor in your own way. If you do not wish to involve Shion at this time, then so be it. But be mindful that should she find out, you'll likely need to explain all of this to her.
The pursuit of knowledge is a noble one. I'm rooting for you, Alphen.
Thanks, all of you. I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity to gather as much info as I can.
So, Alphen, what kind of information are you after first? What's the most important thing to know about weddings?
Flowers, maybe?
You know, Shion was saying something about bouquets.
What was that, Rinwell?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I agree, though. Flowers that match the bride are a must.
They are, right? By the way, will our cover be okay? I don't want Shion to know what I'm up to.
We're good. Kisara's on Shion distraction duty, so we should have plenty of time. We'll make sure Shion keeps busy while you're gathering information. That way you should be able to keep it a secret from her.
Thanks. I don't mean to cause trouble for everyone just because of some weird whim of mine.
We don't mind, but be sure to explain everything to Shion at some point. So, you need info on flowers. What do you want to know exactly?
What kind of flowers are best for a wedding? If there are any special kinds you need? That kind of thing. White's the best color, right?
I think you should talk to an expert on the subject. Anyone come to mind?
Well, I don't know how much he knows about flowers, but Mahavar sailed around the world. Maybe somewhere on his travels he picked up some knowledge about flora.
He's taken us out on his ship lots of times, starting with our pursuit of Almadria. He's in Thistleum now, right? I'm pretty sure that's what Dohalim said.
Let's go see if he can help.
I was able to distract Shion. I hope she doesn't suspect anything.
That's great, Kisara. The way forward is clear now, thanks to you.
Yeah! Let's hurry and go ask Mahavar about the flowers!
I don't see any masked people wandering around.
Luckily, this place is fairly secluded. It seems Cal Basil's influence hasn't reached it yet.
Mahavar, can we have a minute?
Oh, Alfin! How you been? What's with the serious face?
I've come to glean some of your worldly knowledge. Do you know what kind of flowers are best suited for a wedding ceremony?
Flowers? For a wedding?
Yeah. Do they need to be a special kind? Any practical information you have would be helpful. I think some kind of pretty white flowers would be best.
Whoa there, hold on just a minute. I'm glad you thought of me for advice, but... You know, I'm not really the flower type.
Can't you remember anything? It's super important.
If the flowers are for a wedding, then why not just use whatever kind of flowers the bride and groom both like?
There's no particular type that I like. Heck, I barely even know the names of any flowers.
Wait, Alfin, it's your... I think I get it now. In that case, I'll give it some more thought. Maybe... Nah, that's all wrong. Oh! There's a Calaglian legend that's perfect for this kind of thing.
A legend?
Yeah, they say there's a rare flower that grows only in Calaglia. The legend goes that if you wear it, you'll be happy forever.
Really? I'd never heard that one.
Now that you mention it, I think I read about that flower before.
If you ask the Calaglians, I'm sure they could tell you more.
Then it's probably quickest to ask the Crimson Crows for info.
Thanks, Mahavar. I knew I could count on you.
Same goes for you. I won't press you for details on your plans, but good.
Thanks. See you around.
A flower that makes you happy when you wear it. What a beautiful legend for Calaglia to have.
It may be difficult tracking down real information about the legend, though. It sounds more like an ancient fairy tale.
We'll have better luck if we ask people in the area where the flower can be found.
We finally made it.
Tilsa, I didn't know you'd come back here.
Yeah, I switch off between here and Pelagian. What's with you, Elfin? You in some kind of trouble?
No, not exactly. I'm looking for a certain flower. I heard that a flower that makes you happy when you wear it grows around here.
A flower that what? It sounds like crazy talk.
It's supposed to be rare and only grows in Calaglia. You haven't heard of it?
Rare, huh? It could be that one flower. You know, the white one that grows in the Iglia wastes.
Oh, that one. I've certainly never seen it anywhere else, but I didn't know it had that kind of legend attached to it. So why do you need this flower that makes you happy anyway?
I'm, doing some research on wedding ceremonies. I don't know anything about them, so I thought I'd start by looking into bouquets. In my research, I heard about a perfect flower that grows in Calaglia, so I decided to track it down.
I see. Wedding ceremonies, huh? If you're looking into that kind of thing, I assume you...
You've got your reasons, right, Alphen? I wish nothing but the best for you. However, the area where that flower grows has been full of Zeugles recently. They may have trampled all the flowers fled.
Guess we'll just have to go and see. Thank you for all the information.
Hang on, why are Tilsa and Nath grinning like fools?
You figure it out. You think maybe he wants the flowers to make a bouquet?
You mean, Alphen? You planning on making someone special the happiest woman in the world?
Wait a minute, I never said anything like that. I'm simply trying to learn more about weddings.
You traitor! I'm supposed to be the first, then it's your turn!
No, you're misunderstanding. It's really not like that. Nath, back me up here.
If we're jumping to conclusions, then just ignore that ignoramus and go off to find the flowers. But be careful.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Wait, Alphen! Ah, damn it!
Let's head to the Iglia Wastes. We might get to see the actual flowers we could use in a bouquet up close and personal.
Right. Just hope Zeugles haven't destroyed them. Okay, off we go.
That's enough!
Chain between heaven and earth.
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push. Damn it!
Back! Stand back. I'll trip it up. Lunarongo!
Do it! Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
It still amazes me every time he does that.
Yeah, the way they grow before your eyes really is astounding.
Hey, Dohalim, what would happen if you tried to cast that on a person instead of a plant?
I don't know. I've never made the attempt.
Are you seriously going to ask him to cast that on you just so you can be a little taller? Are you crazy?
How'd you know that's what I was thinking?
You are a young man of straightforward goals, Law. It was an easy guess.
Is that the Zugul we're looking for?
Hi, Hoodle!
Damn it! Talon Rising Wyvern! Start it! You're mine! Lunarongo! Do it!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Lunarongo! Start up!
Sweet dreams!
More Zuguls?
Keep calm and take them down.
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What'd she say? Eyes on the prize.
Do it! Focus those stuff.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen! Enemies incoming!
Should have messed with me. Then we'll take them down.
Rising Wyvern!
Dohalim, immobilize that one.
Indeed, that does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide!
I'm surrounded!
I'm on my...
You're finished.
Oh! Thanks, Law!
Good job, Rinwell!
You know, I feel like my astral arts have really improved recently.
Your studies are paying off!
Dohalim,
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen! They really are beautiful flowers, but they've all been trampled, like we feared.
There are a few that aren't harmed. So these are the flowers that can make you happy. Got it. Learned something new.
It was nice to see the real thing. Since we took care of the Zuguls that trampled them, they should grow back soon.
You're right. If someone wants them for a wedding bouquet, they'll probably be able to pick some here. Though it may take a while for enough to bloom for a whole bouquet. Something wrong, Rinwell?
It's nothing. I just had a lonely thought.
Lonely? What thought?
I was imagining your wedding. Your bride might be someone very close to me. A dear friend. This was just a thought, remember? But if it is someone like that, I'd naturally be overjoyed for two people I love. But at the same time, I'd probably feel a little like I was losing my closest friend.
Rinwell.
Alphen, if it does turn out that way, you have to promise me you'll take care of her forever. Look at me. I can't even picture it without welling up.
Rinwell, I haven't made any decisions about my future. So you should put thoughts like that out of your head. But you really care about that friend of yours, don't you? I'm sure if this friend heard what you just told me, she'd be very happy. I feel like I should thank you. Thanks, Rinwell.
You're welcome. I'm sorry for wasting your time with my crazy thoughts.
No, it's okay.
Oh, and I had another idea. When a bride throws the bouquet, only one person can catch it, right? I always thought that was unfair. Maybe you can do something about that. Like, give one flower to each person or something.
Isn't throwing the bouquet part of the fun? If you hand out flowers instead, then won't some people be disappointed?
You may be right. Maybe there's some other way. What do you think, Hootle? Hootle and I will talk it over. If we come up with something good, then maybe it'll take off. Hey, Hootle! Think we could discuss that bouquet we were talking about earlier?
Sounds fun. What did you want to talk about?
Shion! Nothing! We were just playing around.
Really?
We finally made it. All right. Oh, wow!
Hey!
Hey!
Huh? Yeah!
Yeah.
La?
Yeah. The materials can be harvested from Zoogles? Sounds like a job made for yours truly. If my handiwork happens to benefit someone else, then so be it.
Oh, enough of that!
Ah, ow! Fine, fine! Call off your attack owl already!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Okay. Hey, off we go.
What's with that shining foe over there?
You're mine!
Illuminate the surrounding by the power of water! Glacial Steel! Here's the E-Blast!
You're on!
Freeze Lancer! Super Tidal
Here I
Lance!
come! It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Eat dirt!
Crumble!
Take this! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Rising water!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! No enemy can
Stand against us! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Now! Here I come! Lunar Rondo! Stardust! Lunar Rondo! First strike! Here I come! Relay! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
I'm even stronger than before. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Sonic thrust!
Lunar
Pierce through!
Radiant
Rising
Storm!
Wyvern! You're on! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Healing Circle!
You're on! Thrust!
Water!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Lightning Orb!
Blue Escape! Lunar Rondo!
Freeze Lancer!
Stardust!
Here goes!
This one's all mine!
Prepare to be sealed over
Now!
No.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Illuminate the dark!
You're mine!
Holy Lamp!
That's what I like to hear.
Lost!
Here I come! Rising water!
The waters are free!
Come and face me!
Dance, immortal droplet! Tidal Wave! Super Swallow!
Here I come!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! No enemy can
Stand against us!
Here I come!
Heal Force!
Swallow Blade!
I'm on a roll, man!
Nice, now I can keep at it.
I didn't shield you just so you can get hurt again.
I know.
In here!
Strike! Lunar Rondo! Stardust! Lunar Rondo! Double leap! In an instant! Impact Claw! Not a chance!
Lunar Corruption!
You're on!
Crumble!
I'm ready for the next battle!
come on! Start up! Aim for the weak spot!
Pierce evil! Tidal wave! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Eat this! You're mine!
Tidal wave!
Blazing flame!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint. Nope, that is...
I have no limits!
Here's a healing arc!
Sonic thrust!
Aid!
Okay, here I go! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'm going to need to use all the power of
You're mine!
energy! Alright!
Rising Wyvern! Luna Rongo!
Arrow wall! I'm lead first!
Damn, beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell you will.
Raging storm! Dragon shoot! Reload!
It's over!
It was nice while it lasted.
I'm on! Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
You're on! Swallow Dance!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! I'm on! Here I come! Luna Rongo! Blazing Flame! Here I come!
Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point?
I was just waiting for the right moment.
Stop being shy and just go for it like you always do.
Shug! Calm down!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Easier smelling to me. Yeah! Bubbly to me!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
My turn!
Was that too much?
Not at all.
Could have been worse.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Damn it! Luna Rongo!
Searing flame!
No! Can't end here!
Don't give up! Luna Blast! Back into the fray!
I'll bring you back from depth abyss.
Go, Helene. Immobilize that one.
Indeed. That does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Water, hear my call!
Luna Rongo! Start up! Luna Rongo! Start up! Here I come! Strut!
We are freaking invincible!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
All mine!
Already on!
You're mine!
Do it! I'm on a roll now!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You doing okay, Rinwell?
Yeah. Somehow.
That's good to hear.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Come on, the healing's up here!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Thanks, Xion.
It's not the first time.
I lost myself in the heat of the moment.
You're finished! Take it!
I could do this all day.
Rolling snap!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, have
No
found
armor. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon shell!
Take it!
Inferno!
Lunarongo!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. My turn.
Rising up! I'm not done! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Thunderfield! Here!
Lunarongo!
Out of ammo!
Stardust!
Water droplet!
You're mine!
Do it, Hal!
Totally! In an instant! Impact clock!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
And thus our strength yet grows.
I'm okay, guys. I think it's safe to rest here now.
Opponent like this should be easy.
Eat this! Rising Wyvern! Eagle Fly! Soda! Lunar Resistance! Swallow Blade!
Light astral energy!
Triple Light! Lunar Rondo!
Oh, glad you have your uses.
One keeps charging us!
I'll show you how useful I can be! Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Here's evil!
Rising Wyvern! Coming through! Too fast! Ha!
Stand back.
Now!
Trip it up.
Scarlet Inferno!
Kisara! I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life!
I'm going
Not a
to
chance.
use all the power of
Lunar Rondo! Soda!
Do it! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Let me show you what my
Not
arms
a
can
chance!
do.
That's enough!
Rise and
Lunar
shine!
Rondo! Soda! Lunar Rondo!
Light Origin! More
Come on!
lightning, Equal assault!
Right.
Disasters may
It's
walk.
over!
Far enough!
Do it! Frozen!
Hammer!
This could be useful. An opponent like this should be easy.
The waters of season!
Here I come! I'll take you all off! Soda! Here I come! I'm not done! I'm on! Here I come!
Prepare to be sealed, Actually, hands down is more appropriate.
Let's talk any more
This
doing.
has got your name on them! I could do this all day! I'm on it! I'm on it! I'm ready!
The waters of
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
I lost myself in the heat of the moment. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I owe you, Keon.
Healing is what my arts do. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Firmament
Soda!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Freezing storm.
Come through! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Soda! Lunar Rondo! Soda!
Glacial spear.
Come and
Here's
face
evil.
me! Thanks, Shion.
It's not the first time.
And I'm still grateful.
Its armor's too strong.
Then split it open! Be my guest! Soda! Lunar Rondo! Soda! You're mine! Sonic!
Frozen.
Hammer!
A freezing storm.
Not a chance!
These seem snaring to me.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Now!
Firmament
Rising Wyvern! Soda!
Storm.
Rising Wyvern!
This one's on you, Kisara! But of course.
safe when we've got you in front of us.
Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had. I think it's safe to rest here now.
them all!
Into the shadows!
Lunar Rondo!
The flames will roar!
Stardust! Lunar Rondo!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Stardust! Lunar Rondo! Stardust! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done.
He's dead!
Milan! Revive! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again. Gotta break through. Here I come. Rising Wyvern. Stardust. Lunar Rondo. Lunar Rondo. Damn it.
Lunar Eruption! Lunar Blast! Dragon Shell!
Go, Helene. Immobilize that one.
Indeed. That does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide.
Lunar Rondo. Stardust. Power. Strike. You're not done. Big Blast. Here I
Denied!
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
Strike.
Sleep now.
You're mine.
Now I'm real mad!
Rising Wyvern. Stardust.
Now, look! I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
The water
Now.
has created
Swallow Blade.
radiant blood here.
How about this?
Do it.
Explosive Ring.
Tidal wave.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Oh. Okay, off we go.
dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Try harder! My turn!
Field!
Lunar Rongo!
Talon Hurricane!
Keep pushing forward!
But don't go too far. Stay close.
No armor!
Sorry.
Me! Those two really haven't changed a bit.
Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Eagle Fly!
How dare you! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Take this! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I've been doing really great lately.
Get lost!
I'm on Lunar Rongo! You're on! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Surrounded?
Brinwell, I'm on my...
You're finished!
Oh, Zohaline! Immobilize that one!
Indeed. That does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide.
Keep pushing forward!
But don't go too far. Stay close.
Right! Sorry. No escape!
Those two really haven't changed a bit.
Start up!
Hear my call!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Hear my call!
Here I come!
Supernova!
Must be easy to pick off the bad guys from far off.
It is. I mean, aside from adjusting for movement, wind speed, trajectory...
See? Easy.
Out of our way! Not on my
Glacial Spear!
Watch this!
Go for the weak point!
You're mine! You're on! Enough gun!
I owe you, Tion. Healing is what my arts do best. All life can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance!
Radiant Blood! Pierce this!
You're on!
The waters of creation!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Mortal Droplet! Annihilate Hurricane!
It looks like you got this one.
Instant! Impact Block! Can't stop here.
You're right. We should keep moving.
While being careful, of course. I think it's safe to rest here now.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
That's everything.
All right, time to deliver.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much? Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Huh? La? Hey!
Whoa!
An embroidery class sounds like so much fun. What do you two want to make?
I want to embroider an image of Hootle. It'll be the cutest thing ever.
I want to make something cool.
Maybe start by deciding what exactly that is. But I look forward to the finished products. Both of them.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That should do it. Looks like we have everything.
Then let's return to Madame Giselle. That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Good.
Oh!
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who?
An owl picture book made with genuine feathers is sure to be exquisite.
And a much better use than making pillows for a certain someone. Right, Hootle?
Looks like they'll be holding that one against you for a while.
Indeed. My fate is sealed, I'm afraid.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Thank you.
All right!
Huh. Oh? Well?
Oh! Yeah!
Got it.
Yay!
I'm amazed that Gladys's donuts have spread all the way to Cislodia.
They've become a true Calaglian delicacy, haven't they?
Imagine how great it'll be once we start getting the new kind made for Cislodia.
It'll be great, sure. But I'm a little worried about the effect it's going to have on our funds.
Right. Sorry about that.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I'm okay, guys. Poodle, shake off that water.
Hey there! Watch it! Very nice. Yes.
Huh?
Ah!
Oh, wow!
Got it.
Yes.
Oh? Well?
Yes.
Thank you.
How about it? Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moron.
Oh?
Yes. Yes.
Seriously? Huh? What happened to the other samples?
Sorry, Rinwell. I may have eaten a few of them, but hear me out. I tried really hard to stop at 3, but before I knew it, I'd had 6.
Even 3 would have been 3 too many. My clothes are frozen.
What is it, Hootle? You want me to pet you? Ow!
Woo! Bullseye! Poodle coming through with the perfect distraction.
Real honorable. Throwing snowballs at people's heads from behind. Take this!
Ha! You'll never hit me. Oh, Xion! I'm sorry. Are you okay?
No need to apologize, either of you. After all, soon, that won't even be an option.
Whoa! Put the gun down!
He did it!
All right!
Okay! Ah!
Yeah!
Huh? Okay!
Xion?
Yes.
I'm shocked that you voluntarily parted with the leftover donuts, Xion.
Hey, give me some credit. I already put some aside for myself. There were still more left, though, so I went along with Rinwell's idea.
What? When was this?
Figures. Nothing gets between Xion and good food. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Well?
That boy's anxiety seemed sufficiently eased. What's the matter, Shion?
I used to be afraid of handing things to people. If I accidentally touched them, I'd end up hurting them. But it's different now. That boy's hand was warm.
The food you cooked warmed it. And not just his hand, but his heart, too.
I hope you're right.
I realized something from this experience. Kids tend to take a liking to you, don't they?
You think so? I think it's just because the donuts turned out well. At any rate, I'm glad that we were able to share Calaglia's specialty with more of the world, and that I could personally hand it to so many people. I didn't know human touch could be so warm.
Yeah, and that feeling of warmth really stays with you, too. But anyway, I guess that's the end of our donut sharing. Speaking of which, I haven't even tried one yet.
Don't worry, I saved some for you.
Thanks. I'll try one right away. Man, that's tasty! Knowing how much effort you put into them makes them taste even sweeter.
You might be exaggerating a bit. Still, I like seeing people so happy. That's one more recipe under my belt. Maybe next I should invite a lot of people over for a big dinner party.
That's a great idea. I'll help you prepare when the time comes.
I'll take you up on that offer. I'll have to practice making some delicious dishes until then. That way I'll be able to make and eat whatever I want, whenever I want.
Talk about an ulterior motive. But it's good that you're able to touch so many people, both literally and figuratively. Those donuts you made were really good, Shion. I can understand why they made all those kids so happy.
Thanks. Hey, Alphen. I was wondering, what if, and this is a pretty big if, what would you think if I said I wanted to open my own donut shop?
Huh? Really?
No, it's not that it's something I really want to do. It's just that I remembered something Rinwell said to me. She said, if you're going to sell donuts, I'm sure Alphen would be right there with you.
She said that? Well, yeah, I guess she was right. Whatever you decide to do in life, I'll be there to support you and help in any way I can.
Alphen, are you saying...
But you know, if we ever really open a store, I want to make and sell my own donuts too.
Wait, Alphen?
That's it. What if we made spicy donuts? Wouldn't those be the trendiest donuts ever?
What? Are you crazy? Yuck! It's my store, so I'm only going to sell donuts that I think are good.
In that case, I'll just have to make some spicy donuts that you think are good.
You know, Alphen, you can be really stubborn when you want to be.
I'm not the only one. So, what do you think? Are you gonna hire me at your donut shop?
Well, I guess I can take your application under consideration. Just one type of food allowed us to connect with so many people.
And those connections led to even more.
All the more reason for us to cherish each new bond we make.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hey,
Right. I got it!
yes.
Great! We owe Doc a lot.
It's nice having someone you can rely on. Let's collect our things.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
All right.
Well...
No.
yeah.
Hmm? All right.
Well?
Right!
Medicinal herbs that use Zoogle parts to grow. Weird that plants like that exist.
Tom. I bet the herbs originally grew in spots where Zoogle corpses decomposed, providing the soil with extra nutrients.
Wow, you really do know everything. Don't you?
It's just a guess. I'm hardly an expert on the subject.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
And still as humble as ever.
You know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Shion!
Looks like it could be worth something.
I've still got a ways to go.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! Luna Rondo!
Water!
One come all!
You see what happened there? You crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
I'll bring you back from death to Go, Helene. Immobilize that one.
Indeed. That does seem wise.
Now let's turn the... But of course.
I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us.
Stardust! Luna Rondo!
Burning!
Glacial
Spear! Pierce Eagle! You fight better at a distance.
Further away, the better.
You doing okay, Rinwell?
Yeah. Somehow...
That's good to hear.
dispose of the trash.
Rising this one's all mine.
Healing circle!
Lunar Rondo! Here and now! Nice. Now I can...
Get hurt again.
I know.
You're mine!
Air thrust! Dragon shell! Chinese
You're
blueprint!
mine!
This!
Rising Wyvern!
Burning strike!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Come and face me!
Eat this! Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Take this!
Heaven and earth!
Lunar Rondo!
A wailing fancy of lightning!
Gunner!
Pesky airborne
We are
scoundrel.
freaking
Sounds like a
invincible!
job for you and the others truly are strong.
What about me? You're mine! Rising one!
A freezing storm!
You're mine!
Dohalim, immobilize that one.
Indeed, that does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! A victory for the ages.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
You're mine! Try harder! Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Reverse!
Strong energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Here, well done!
Lunar Rondo!
I really owe you one.
Stardust! Lunar Rondo!
Finish this!
Dohalim! Hey! Ha! Blow them away!
I've been doing really great lately.
Little going to need to use all the power.
That frickin' does it!
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Celestial Runner!
Stardust!
Do it!
All yours, Kisara! Water!
Not a
Here I
chance.
come! Now
Sonic
in the
Thrust!
room!
Pierce through!
I'll stop it,
Dohalim, thanks, Kisara.
You may quit working!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
The heavens must be smiling.
No choice! Come on, take this! Rising Wyvern!
Blow away!
Stardust! Lunar
Do
Rondo!
it! Pal. Let me take the rest of them!
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Rising Wyvern! First try! Lunar Flash! Take this! Mirage! We did it! Damn it! My turn! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Now!
That extra training paid off.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.